Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Okay. Gonna have a solid show here tonight. It's been a minute for like week 3 stuff here, but the FTOA is ready to go here for this episode. We got some pretty interesting card here. Opening up, we got a rivalry match here, Omega and Punk. Alright, let's see. Alright, got... Alright, let's see how this one goes here. And this actually is an arch rivalry match here, so this could get some bonuses here for DPS here.
Fight! One.
Sometimes real life writes the plot. Hi, Star Fox, how you doing? Yeah, great man. Sometimes it does. I'm doing good, doing good. I completely forgot Night of the Champions was for WWE. I completely forgot that was on last night. Because that's the second straight one I haven't watched. I thought about watching that one as opposed to Backlash, but like I said, ever since that WrestleMania thing, it just took a lot of steam out of me for WWE. Figure 4 there. Snap suplex. Another snap suplex there. Ooh, kick combo with a drop kick. Ah, kick off the run. Ooh, double arm pile driver with a pin. Only 2. Oh, Shining Wizard. Need for him to stand up. Diving clothesline. Senton. Hey Eli, how you doing? Oh, Dragon Suplex. This is an arch rivalry match. DPS can get some extra rewards here with this one here. That's good. Jawbreaker. Another Dragon Suplex. Another Shining Wizard. Ooh, low blow. Oh, rock bottom. Goes for the Anaconda Vice. Oh, he makes Omega tap. '82, nice, solid match there from the two. Good win for Punk. Next match here, we got this is a potential treat here. We got the TWN Broadcast Championship will be on the line here. Punk Styles, he's defended it 9 times. He'll be defending it tonight here against Dean Malenko of IGW. This will be a huge win for Malenko here. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. Well, I figured it'd be Star Fox themed, Evil. I mean, what other theme would there be? But yeah, I mean, Canada's tricky right now. I'm not super familiar. I know there's been a couple legal controversies over there last few years or a few months, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert in that. For the most part, it is considered a pretty chill place.
Fight!
Drop kick. Yeah, exactly. Like, Styles was there for like a brief second. Like, it's crazy to think what it would have been like if WCW continued. Like, I think WCW, if it continued with the Big Bang pay-per-view that they planned, I think it would just pretty much would have been just TNA. I feel like all the guys that were in TNA, I feel like it would have been just WCW. I don't think. Yeah, I remember that actually, because when you buy a lot of stuff, they'll have the Canadian price on there. It'll always be higher. Schoolboy, but the ropes. Oh, stop. Oh, calf crusher. German with the bridge. Both these guys are juniors here, so a little bit of a equal weight class here. Counter.
5 minutes gone.
Yeah, that makes sense too. High kick counter.
1.
Malenko tossed out of the ring.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, brainbuster on the concrete.
8, 9, 10. 11,
Figure 4.
12, 13.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, because Grayman, you're from Canada, so you would know all about whatever's going on there. Winkle being set up. Ah! Frankensteiner from the top rope. Bulldog counter. Back suplex. Ooh, crossbody attack. Ooh. Not just in housing, but daily life is on the decline. Interesting. I did not know that. Wow. Ontario. Put him in a clover leaf. Knee drop. Yeah. Ah, discus lariat. Oh! Oh, frog splash there. Oh, Styles clash.
10 minutes gone.
Rolls him up. Does it clear though? Rope saves Malenko there. Oh, dragon screw. Drop kick. Another dragon screw, working that leg a little bit. High kick. Brainbuster goes for a cover.
2, 3.
Oh, look at this! We got a new champion! Man, that sounds so familiar, like 90 for a 11-minute match. That's pretty solid there. Even though Styles lost the title, DPS gained quite a big one there with the 90% title match. He's gonna get some. Yeah, that was a great run. Like Styles is definitely for sure gonna be an option for Hall of Fame, first Hall of Fame class for sure. Because that long run alone, plus it's also won the TWN championship once or twice as well a while back. So he's gonna definitely qualify for stuff. But great win for Malenko here. Alright, now we got a tag title match. The debuting Briscoes were picked up a while back, but this is the first match. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. The plan is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all the promotions and I'm gonna go through who would qualify, and each promotion can pick one person out of anyone that qualifies for it, either a singles guy or a tag team. And then we'll do a poll thing, and each nominee will need at least majority votes from all the promotions to like go in the Hall of Fame. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know if I have anybody yet, to be honest. I don't have anybody yet that qualifies. Styles I know will, but I gotta look. I gotta see what's... Let's see. But yeah, Briscoes. Now, let's see. So, Briscoes were the last CEW TV tag champs, but those CEW belts, I have been hearing that a lot of guys aren't really interested in keeping them outside of you, Star Fox, with that IC title. So if that remains to be the theme, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something else with them. Where is it? Because the idea was you would get them at a discount so that they can continue the lineage, but a lot of guys don't want more belts on their thing, which I understand. Like, you definitely don't want too many belts, because some promotions, they like to like really make people earn those belts for sure. Jay in the camo and Mark with the red. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. Lightsaber. I think a lot of people would, Eli. DPS Hank, that's his promotion. Yeah, very good show so far tonight. The Omega Punk match was good. The TWN broadcast title match between Dean Malenko of IGW and Styles was great too. You know, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, in terms of themes I get for the guys, it varies. Good chunk of the time it is like covers. Sometimes if it was available in a video game, like in a 16-bit era or like N64 era, I could get it there as well. There's a guy, in Esks or some, I always kick myself for not like remembering how to pronounce it, but I get a ton of covers from him. Like, he does everything kind of the 80s remix style, and it's always like, it's always great. Percent also. Yeah, I gotta look at the volumes again. Well, the music volume can vary, because when I edit the tracks, like, they all sound the same, and then when I put them in a game, they all vary with the entrances. For the most part, most of them are fine, but there are a few that might be a little loud or a little quiet, but, you know, but I can only get so nitpicky. There's just times where we just kind of have to roll with a little bit of the indiscretions. Although the in-game volumes, like the background music during like that stuff, that's a little bit more controllable. But even then, there's the background tracks for the shows. Those volumes can vary as well, like the entrance music. Oh, I'm not sure, Eli. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a stun gun. Interesting there. Oh, leg lock. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's... Yeah, well, you know what? It's so weird. Like, this is why it's important in wrestling to have a lot of promotions, because no matter how hard you try, a promotion only has so much room for guys, and I feel like the biggest issue that a lot of wrestlers have when they go to certain promotions that are not as successful as others is because, you know, the other promotion, for my opinion, the promotion 9 times out of 10, they're already filled up. Or in WWE's case, they want to get fucky with them and try to like do weird shit with them. Or specifically Vince, if anything. Cosmetically pleasing, yeah. Yeah, no, well, no, no, Utes in AEW, they have like, I think their contract is rock solid, and to be honest, from what I heard, the Fight Forever game is not going to be a yearly game. They're definitely going to spread releases out, which I'm happy that they are. No, Utes wouldn't work with WWE again. They won't. They left for a reason. And the thing is, it's not like 2K's bad. I don't mind the 2K's, like, WWE games. I just think that my biggest issue is WWE, they own, like, virtually almost all wrestling promotion libraries, like WCW, ECW, territories, and all that. But when you go play the game, like, there's barely anything else in there besides WWE and some other things. And to be honest, literally everything should be in those games. Like, in all honesty, like, community creation should barely be a thing, because everything should already be in there, because they own everything. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, I'd rather have a game take a while and be good when it's released than just hot potato it. Oh, Death Valley Driver. Although, granted, it could still come out and be rough, but... Star thing, yeah, Well, no, I mean, like, for, like, universe mode. I mean, like, when you're going to mess around and edit stuff, like, everything should be there. Like, if I'm gonna make WCW in a universe mode, I shouldn't have to download, like, community creations of arenas and stuff. Those should already be in there, because they own all that. He can't make a game. Oh, Shooting Star. Oh, Burning Hammer. Goes for a cover. Half Nelson. You know, I should be able to make, like... Oh! Steve Austin was just critical! Yeah, to be honest, from the looks of it, I barely saw, like, test footage of it, but it looks like something, like, maybe from, like, the SVR years, to be honest. But, yeah, we got new champions. It could, but I don't mind if it takes a bit. I don't want it to be a year release, because that's what keeps me away from getting the 2K games so much, is because I don't want to keep getting year releases and create stuff. And then by the time I get everything down and settled, a new game's coming out. You know, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just be able to sit with a game for like 2 to 3 years and like breathe it and enjoy it, and have stuff get patched in or DLC or something. I don't mind that it looks like an N64 game. As long as it plays good and gives you a lot to do. Graphics, I'm fine with not being like pitch perfect. But that's me though. Some people demand a little bit more than others with that, which I understand. We live in 2023. It's fine to have expectations like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna try to save money to get it. I definitely want to get it for sure. Mainstream games need good graphics. You see, here's the thing, like, I agree that the graphics should definitely be good. However, I also think that they should be good, but at the same time, I don't think it should be the extent where it dominates everything in the game in terms of like for example, like the game's at 100 gigabytes because they had to get HD graphics for everything. Like, personally for me, I'm fine with if a game can look great but be reasonably sized and give you tons to do, that's my sweet spot for me. But for some reason nowadays, like, it gets prioritized over a lot of other things. Yeah, it's possible for sure. Briscoes, yes. New champions right there. Next, we got a rivalry match, the 7th between the two, Taz and Douglas for the Iron Man title. Them boys. Yeah, that, you see, Day of Reckoning, that's actually a good comparison for those, actually, in all honesty, along with the SVR titles. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. Anyone else? I get you there. It's tough porting to the Switch. It is. Suplex right there. I get you there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, anything could happen in TWN. That's the beauty of it for sure. Capture suplex. Oh, Northern Lights. Only two. Oh, Exploder. Oh, Transmission. Another capture.
1, 2.
You know, it's weird. It's weird because Douglas actually leads the series. Actually, 3-1 with 2 ties. So Taz definitely is trying to play catch up here.
5 minutes gone.
Taz mission. Oh! Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh! Oh! You know what? I'm not sure. To be honest, you know what? When I first started doing those, because I only do the 15-point bonuses, I don't go above that for the guys. At first I try to diverse it, but lately I've been putting more and more guys with Stardom, because Stardom kind of is not so much taunt heavy, but it does kind of encourage like corner moves and Irish whipping and stuff, which a lot of guys have a lot of big moves in the corner, so I kind of been doing a little bit more with Stardom, but to be, oh look, Douglas taps. Wow, Douglas couldn't get anything in there. He was just ragdolled. Yep, Taz, new champion. I mean, it's not gonna help his overall for the show for the week, but we got a new champion there. nonetheless. Alright. Now we got another one of rivalry here, just kick-starting here. The Bucks against FTR here. Spirit meter like no mercy, I get you there. Oh, no, wrong people. That's still ongoing. Avoid this match. Yeah, I remember. I played A Day of Reckoning a while back. And I enjoyed it. I reviewed them for both. I reviewed all the GameCube wrestling games for the channel, but I played a lot of Day of Reckoning for a little bit a while back, but I still want to get into number 2 a bit. Nice. Yeah, the only minor issue with those Day of Reckoning games is the rosters were a little bit on the small side. That's the only real nitpick about those games, but they were really solid games, really fun. I haven't, and the only reason why is because the two Ultimate Muscle games, the one of them was for the PS2, the other one was for the GameCube. Both are very expensive. One, I believe, on average is over $100. The other one, I think, is for like 60 to 80. 0 out of 10. I heard they were really good, and I heard they were made by the Aki people who made No Mercy and all that, but they are a selective taste because it is based on an anime series that not everyone may be into, so it is a select taste. So it's gonna be a bit before I review those. Emulate, unfortunately I don't have the tech to emulate like that and the know-how, to be honest. I typically, and the thing is, I don't mind spending that much money for games like that, especially if their reputations say that they're solid. It's more about just getting the money and the time to find them and get them and test them out and all that. I haven't really had that kind of resources as of late. I mean, years ago I did, but I was focused on other things then. Alright, let's see how this one goes. But yeah, typically for emulation, the stuff I like to emulate typically is either like a game that's like super mega rare that no one could feasibly get, or like ROM hacks. Or Japanese titles with English translation, like for wrestling games. I tried doing that with the... Yeah, cancel game, exactly, like... I tried doing that with the virtual pro wrestling games a while back, and I thought it said I downloaded the English versions, but they were the normal versions. That's fun. That's... Yeah, I figured. That was always a challenge with the GameCube games. This is actually the semi-main event. The main event is going to be RVD versus Cactus Jack for the FTOA Championship. Cactus Jack has held on to that title for a while. Yes, I remember the
One, two.
yeah, man. You know, in hindsight, like the territories, in hindsight, I really like the idea of a territory system for wrestling because I like the idea of, like, it's like we do with TWN. Like every promotion does their thing, they work with each other and everything. Because here's the problem nowadays with promotions is that you have the super conglomerate of WWE, and we thought it would change under Triple H, but it hasn't gone the way we hoped. Cause we thought we were in the free and clear, and then Vince rumors started, and then it was everything but fully confirmed, and then the whole deal happened, and now it's just like whatever. Like he's there, but he's not. It's just, you know, a mess, kinda. But not really. I mean, I don't know. Yes, the AWA, they had a shot to keep going. They could have, but they had guys. I know for a while Sergeant Slaughter and the Legion of Doom were there for a quick spell. Yeah, and also I think a lot of it too is a storage thing because in like Japan and everything, like it's tight quarters because space in that culture and country, like it's like because everything, because they like to keep things stored like kind of conveniently and tightly, they make a lot of things compact and small, which makes sense. I mean, I love like my GameCube I can carry everywhere. I always like that about it. Oh yeah, they were pillaged by Vince too. Like that didn't help either. I mean, it probably would have been more challenging if Ganley actually like tried to like really give the guys a reason to stay, but they didn't. Oh, he just got super kick partied out of the ring. Yeah, if he treated them better, they would have stayed. At least the majority of them would, at the very minimum. Yeah. Well, Pirates find a way. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and it's a shame because AWA was really the first territory to really tell the NWA we're gonna do our own thing, and they did, and they were pretty much successful with it. I mean, way before WWF did it. So yeah, it's a big what if for sure. Yes, exactly, because I believe one of the big reasons happened was I think it was a title dispute because Gagne wanted someone from like, I forgot it was himself or somebody else, like NWA champion, or wanted the match, and NWA just pretty much just scoffed at him. So they broke away. Blu-ray, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, if he pulled the trigger on Hogan, that would have changed everything. Codebreaker.
1, 2.
But X Factor, he just... But yeah, like, they should have. If they let Hogan run wild in AWA, that would... Yeah, I mean, that could have happened too. Like, if Vince offered him money, enough money to leave. But, it just, like Star Fox said, like, he just didn't treat the new guys well enough. If he treated Hogan like $1 million the moment he saw what he could do with the crowd, then it would have been... And if he ran with him and actually made a ton of money off him, they could have easily kept him. But, I mean, they didn't. And he went to WWF and all that happened. Yeah, exactly. Because back in the day, too, like, guys were more willing to stick it out with where they're at if they're being treated right. Like, and that's the thing, even though WWE was doing successful, they didn't have, like, burn the world money yet.
6,
They were still trying to, like,
8,
do stuff.
10,
Oh, yeah, they would have to give a lot, but it would have been worth it.
20 minutes.
But he didn't want to let go of the past. It's kind of like when frickin' Fox. To be honest, I feel like if they got Nintendo exclusive characters, I feel like it'd be very tempting for it to be like Mario and Luigi or something, but you never know. Ooh, we built a face buster or bulldog. Like, probably a bulldog there. This has been a very competitive match. Character. I would have left like how he left W. Yeah, I mean, you never know. It's hard to say with how things would go. Average size. he'd be a weight class above Hook. Big counter. I like Hook a lot, but man, he is tiny. Not in terms of height. Oh, FTR get the win. But in terms of just like size, like if he had a little bit more bulk to him, because here's the thing, Malenko isn't a big guy either, but he looked like he could take on big guys in a reasonable way. Like Hook needs a little bit more of that. He's definitely way too skinny, at least in my opinion. But that's the thing with wrestling. It's all about like it's the magic in it is making you believe something can happen, even though it's not quite there. Little Mac. Ooh, that's a tough one. I gotta think about because it's a boxing game. Rated this. Oh, well, it favors DPS though, overall. I mean, boxing games, those should be okay. Yeah, I think having Little Mac would be okay. I'd be fine with Little Mac. Yeah, Little Mac would be fine. Wolf band, LOL. Yeah, no, I'll accept Little Mac. I'll accept boxing guys. I think that'll be fun. It's more about, like, you know, guys that are really, really out of, like, Inuyasha, yeah, that's not gonna gel with a lot of things. Then Marco stuns. Oh my god. Alright, main event here. Last match on the card. FTOA Championship. Yeah, that... You have a big knowledge of very, little known fighting games. There's so many fighting games. And I like fighting games, I do. And it just can be tricky to, like, because so many of them are based on combos, and I'm not very good with combo stuff. Alright, 30 minutes, yep. And RVD. Melty Blood. I don't know how many people know about it. All right. Title. Yep, let's see how it goes. Yes. I didn't know there was a modding community for that game. And you watch this thing. That stick out.
Fight! Yeah!
Ooh, big arm wrench there.
Fwa!
Oh, Boston Crab there. Ah, that's tough. The crazier the fighting game is, the tougher it is, because the fighting games, it has to be a combination of working reasonably well within Fire Pro without relying on, like, really a lot of creative moves and popularity. Like, those games are popular. My issue with Soul Calibur characters is the fact that their big gist is using swords and weapons. That's not really a consistent thing in this game. I don't know how well that would work. Guilty Gear, I don't know about. It's hard to say. I'm a little not as I know of Guilty Gear. I just don't know enough about it. Yeah, fighting games that are very weapon driven, I'm not sure is the best. Link is the best Soul Calibur character. You know that's why I love the Soul Calibur series, and I love the guest characters in each, like, console. It really adds an incentive to really collect them. Link fits so well. No, Darth Vader is. Yeah. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2. I remember Link was GameCube. Tekken character was springboard crossbody attack. Tekken was for PS2 version. I think the Xbox version was Spawn.
1, 2,
Beating Dark Lords.
4, 5, 6,
Back suplex on concrete. RVD is just bloodied up right now.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yes, character, Star Killer.
1.
Yes, it was Yoda was in the Xbox version of Soul Calibur 4. Actually, I think Soul Calibur 3 actually wasn't exclusive to PS2, so they skipped that one. Link, Spawn, and Shrek. Ooh, Van Daminator. Shrek would have been funny. For sure. Double arm DDT.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, the cactus retains. Cloud, interesting. I didn't know that. I think they went against that because I think they might have felt like Cloud would have been a little bit similar to Link, and they wanted somebody that stood out a little bit more. I got 79. Solid defense there for Cactus Jack for the most part in terms of match quality. Unhinged. I love the Tekken games. I love the Tekken games so much. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, let's calculate DPS's thing here and see how well he did for the show. Okay. DPS got an 82 in this show here. A lot of 82s this week from my memory. It was possible, but I'm gonna say no for tonight. I think this will be the only stream for tonight. I'm thinking I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I was gonna stream tomorrow. I was gonna do YWA Gamma tomorrow, but I think because we have such a backlog of TWN activities with a couple of pay-per-views, I think I'm gonna do a TWN pay-per-view tomorrow. If I get it finished in time. If not, I'll probably be Gamma. I mean, I don't know if I'll do 2 streams tomorrow. That'll be a toss-up as well, but at least one. But there will be the next few days after tomorrow. There'll probably be 2-ish streams maybe. So I'm gonna try shooting more for that for the next few days. Electric Boogaloo. That's funny. But yeah. This concludes week 3. I will update the standings. Then we're gonna see where everyone stands halfway through season 3. And then we got another 3 weeks after that, and then we'll be getting to the playoffs. I'm still calculating on if we're going to do top 3 or top 4 for the playoffs. So far, I know 2 guys said top 4. But I want to hear what everyone else has to say as well for that. You can for week 4. For sure, if you want to. So far, I don't know if I said this too, but the rule for now on is pay-per-views during the season will happen in between weeks. So right now we got 2 pay-per-views lined up. After that, I'm gonna get started on week 4. The playoffs. The playoffs. It's for TWN. It's gonna be it's the end of season stuff. Last few seasons, all the promotions were in, but this year we're not gonna do that. This year we're gonna have a top thing, 3 or 4, because we got 7 promotions, so 3 or 4, roughly. 3 or 4, not roughly, but 3 or 4. I did a poll a while back. Okay, I'm gonna need the information then pretty quickly because I already have one 8 match from DPS, and I got a collaboration paper between my promotion and GSW. That will be the first one, then DPS's thing. So if you're gonna do one, definitely do one before week 4. Definitely book it pretty close to ASAP, because I definitely want to try to keep stuff going with the weeks, because we definitely had a break a little bit. Neo Geo Land 2. Okay, DM me the information so I can have it on the look, so I can see it, go back and forth and see it, so I can get stuff design-wise going and whatnot. But yeah, outside of that, I think that's gonna do it for this specific stream here, guys. I will update stuff through the Discord as usual. But yeah, guys, next stream will be tomorrow for sure. Probably in the evening. I don't expect one in the afternoon or anything like that. But yeah, guys, outside of that, thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere, anytime. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget, to do more ambitious things, and also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.